Hello, everyone. Let me know if this is live because I can't actually see anything typically, and mine says that there's a lag on it. Okay. So this is, hang on, you're over there. This is Vanessa from Wanderness. If you didn't already know, Vanessa, say hi.
Hello, I can't hear myself speak, so it's a bizarre experience.
Yeah, you've got weird headphones on today.
Yeah.
But myself and Vanessa, I'm going to do that all the time. Bit of background. Myself and Vanessa have been friends for years. 28 years now.
Yeah.
So we're very familiar with each other's
Each other.
reading, each other. I didn't want to say that without it sounding really weird, but we're very good friends. If we talk odd, it's because it's just the way we speak to each other. And apologies if you don't understand any of the slang that we may or may not use. Just a warning in advance. Hi, Marlene. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. We are here live on a Friday evening. It's becoming more of a regular thing. Even though I said I didn't want to do regular lives, it seems to be happening more and more. What are you guys reading in the comments? Let me know. Vanessa, what are you planning to read tonight?
Well, I've got Akamath, like you do. I'm not far into it. I've also got The Keeper of the Night, which I might read.
Yeah.
Because I'm really enjoying this, but I kind of like want to savor it. And then if I'm sick of reading, I've also got like some minis to build from Warhammer.
Are they what you want to build, or are they what somebody else wants you to build?
No, they're mine.
Oh, okay.
I went to the shop and someone had like built them, like they look like they were from Skyrim. So I decided that I wanted them because that's the only thing we don't have in common is probably games.
Yeah, games. Yeah. Like Animal Crossing at a push. Let's be real here. Spyro at a push. Nothing as far as you do. I've got Akamath, which I'm on. I've actually only got this much left. So normally I'd have like this much left of a book, but I'm on page 420, chapter 43. So let's see if I'll get up to that chapter tonight. Chapter 55. Here's what might get my live reaction. If I finish, can you imagine? If I finish, I've also got Akawar and Aurora's End to read. Not that I think I'll finish them, but we try. Yes,
That's
disclaimers
ambitious.
up front. That is very ambitious. 200 pages is very ambitious in one reading sprint. Yes, disclaimers are very much upfront with this because I know that you've had people talk about your accent before and stuff in video comments and like stuff like that. But disclaimers up front. There's probably going to be slang. There's probably going to be swearing. Let's be honest. So yeah, Marlene's going to be continuing the Dragon Republic as well. I still have not read that. I have not read the Poppy War.
I've got that to read next month.
Yeah.
No, the Dragon Republic.
Yeah. Are you doing a December TBR?
I am, yeah, and that's the top of the list because I've just bought the third one in paperback.
Oh, have you? Damn it, there goes my Christmas present idea. That was going to be my Christmas present idea, but never mind. Have you seen
it was on offer in Waterstones?
Have you seen the US editions? With the different colour covers? Hang on, I'll see if I'll find them. See if I can find them.
Oh, is that the pink one?
Yeah. I think I like them, you know.
Come out.
Quite a nice colour.
I like the UK one.
I mean, the UK one's nice and uniform, but I think the colour, just the way they're all different colours, is quite pretty.
I actually like the Polish. Is it the Polish covers?
Is that the one that's got the woman on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like that one. That one, the one that I'm looking at, I don't know where it's from, but the one I'm looking at, it's got like the poppies at the bottom, and her bow kind of like comes out into a tail. I don't know if it's a bow or if it's her with like a phoenix tail at the back, which looks very pretty. I don't know what edition that is. It's just very pretty. But I think we should just jump straight into sprinting because I have like 200 pages to read tonight, and I don't think I'll be able to read them all.
I still haven't decided what I want to read.
That's true. Shall I help you decide? What was it?
Yeah.
I think you should read Akamath. Actually, no, I don't, because you'll probably get further than me in this sprint.
I think
What
I'm
page
going
are you on?
to make a. I'm on page 281.
So you're only 120 pages behind me, 140 pages behind me.
You've been on it 2 months longer.
You are definitely gonna beat me in this sprint if you do read it.
I think I'm going to take a little break to savor it, and I'm going to start on this because this is an arc.
Yeah.
So I probably should read it. Oh, we have more comments.
Oh, hello.
Oh, now I feel guilty. Now I feel like
I need to read the Poppy War series. Yeah, me too. I got the first one.
Brilliant.
And then found the second one and bought it because I didn't even pay for the second one. I think you might have even given us the first one, to be honest.
So good.
Chuffed with these spins. Thanks, Kath. Currently reading Sarah Morgan, Midnight in Manhattan, and Karen Slaughter, Criminal. I feel like they're two very different books.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Midnight in Manhattan sounds very like cute and romancy, and then Karen Slaughter, the clues in the name. Yeah. I've heard great things about Karen Slaughter, though, so I hope you're enjoying them both.
I imagine being a crime author with like Karen Slaughter as the name.
In your name. I'd rather just write romance just to confuse everybody. My heart is so happy that you're both reading Akamath. Well, are you reading Akamath tonight?
I feel like I'm going to have to. I mean, I had my mindset on this, but apparently not.
I mean, in all fairness, we did plan earlier on this year to do a quartathon, and did do a quartathon for the first book, and we had it all planned out and everything, and it all went really well, kind of. And you'd even planned the thumbnails for the rest, and then we just haven't done the rest. So this could be like a mini Akamath, a quartathon, an Akamath race. Yeah, Ness is going to win the Akamath race anyway. She reads so fast. Completely different. Yeah, they are. Hello. Yes, it is a perfect name for a crime author. Reese. Okay, right. I can see. Hello, Sarah, by the way. I can see why Reese has people's hearts right now. Like after book, like in book one, right? Here's the thing. In book one, I didn't understand why everyone didn't like Tamlin. Because in book one, he was okay. Like he wasn't like an absolute arsehole. And then I started reading book two, and now I'm just like, yeah, he can go die in a ditch. I'm reading In Thomas's second book, the Peter Pan one. Oh, is that out yet? I don't know if that's out yet. I feel like it might be. Yes, this is me just searching everything.
It's my weekly find new books to read time.
The Door Within. Is that right? Wow, okay, controversy in the comments. Hello. No, but like everybody was like wanting him to die in a ditch, and I didn't understand why, because all I could see was all that she was kind of giving us until the back end of book one, and I was like, I can understand why people don't like him. And then book two happened, and the start of book two happened, and now I'm just like, yeah, same Sarah, same. Very much the same. I'm reading The Love Hypothesis and The Sanatorium. Again, two very different books.
I'm interested in The Sanatorium.
So Sarah will be reading it for the book club she does on Instagram. She does a book club called Talk Word with Us, with Amy, who I also went to uni with. And it's a thriller this month, and then next month their pick is a Christina Lauren. And I read it last year, and it was such a cute book. Like, I highly recommend it. But it's supposed to be really good. Both The Sanatorium and The Love Hypothesis are meant to be really, really good.
Do you know what we can do if I get bored of reading?
What?
Do you know how I'm at my grandma's house?
Right. Oh my God, yes.
I have discovered something.
You've discovered something?
Disney trivia.
Oh, I'd so pretend to kick your butt at that. I did look, and I did look at your background. I was like, her bedroom's not that big. There's no room to sit in your bed. I did sit, and I was like,
touch it end to end.
I was like, I don't understand. Like that. I was like, like I should just moved our bed into our living room. And then I was like, our living room's not even that colour. And then when you've said you're at your grandma's, I've just clicked on.
This bed, like you can roll on it like loads of times.
Is it a Super King?
I don't know. Whatever's the big one.
Yeah. Super King's the 6 foot one. That's what me and Dan have. It's great because he can sleep on the other side. It's like he's in a different room. It's beautiful. He was so bad the last of Akatar and then Rage Me. Yes, okay, fair enough. The sanatorium is so good. I'm pleased you're enjoying it.
I'm sure my gran has it.
Yeah. I imagine that your gran would have it, to be honest. It sounds like it's right up their street. Very random, but
the bricks.
very random, but I absolutely love that bed. It does look very
Me
comfy,
too.
not gonna lie. Smash Disney trivia. I'd love to do Disney trivia. Yeah. So reading sprints for me to actually read my book this week because I haven't picked it up is going to turn into a very controversial game of Disney trivia. Fair
Yeah,
dues.
it's what we're balanced on.
Oh God, if you're balanced on that, then where are you going to balance us after that? On the bed?
I mean, like, this is probably from 2005.
So not recent Disney trivia.
Oh no,
Ooh.
it's like millennial Disney trivia.
It's like Toy Story 2 at the very latest.
Probably, yeah. I'm having a look at it. It's got Hercules on it though.
Oh, very nice. Hi Chloe, at my parents, get my hair done, want to say hi. Hello. What are you getting done to it? That's like.
Are you getting a hair dye? Is it gonna go green? I'm a green hair, I've decided. Like
what, like on
green.
purpose? Intentional green, not accidental green. It does sound fantastic. Well, Kath is very much wanting to do Disney trivia. I think we should do some
reading first.
I was going to say, we'll do some reading first. When do we
And
want
then
the
we'll
sprint
crack up the
till?
Disney trivia.
Do we want to do a half-hour sprint first?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to probably go and have a look, see if I can find the sanatorium.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Had it cut, getting a lot of blonde added. Good. I like that. Lighten it up. That'd be really nice. And it'll settle just nicely as well for Christmas. Very nice. Yeah, we'll do half-hour sprint. Vanessa's going to go find the sanatorium and figure out if she can use another tripod instead of Disney trivia, I'm guessing. Let's see if I can get this to work this time. Apparently not. No.
I love it when I'm just a guest and I don't have to figure out how to do technology.
No, what it is, right, is it's this blooming... There we go. Done it. No, I haven't. Let's reset it back to 0. There. Right, okay. Why have you gone very small? That one.
Hi, Lauren, as well. Just seen you pop up.
Oh my God, you've disappeared. Right, okay.
I'm here. Is this the one with the fancy gong?
Yeah. Be prepared, everyone. There's a gong at the end, okay? Right, okay. I'm going to go do some reading.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I should have turned my volume down. I forgot about the gong. Oopsies. I just ended at a chapter, and something interesting's just happened. I'm about to start chapter 47.
You're getting close.
Yeah, something interesting's just happened, and it's so I've read 20. No, that's not right. I can't count. 35 pages, 36 pages, like 4 chapters worth, like that much, not much. But something interesting's just happened that I can't tell you about because it will spoil you. So I'm a bit like, oh, wonder what's going on here. How did you get on?
I read nothing of that. I read the first chapter of this, which was about 25 pages. And I was just a little bit like, I really don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not really in the mindset for a fantasy.
Yeah.
So then I picked up this.
Yay!
And I've read 25 pages of that.
And
So,
how is
I don't
it?
know. I like the vibes. I like anything kind of like, you know, like weird, strange hotel in the middle of nowhere. But one of my favorite films is it's not a horror really. It's the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah.
So I like anything like that.
See,
even though it's like it's not like that.
See, I watched that film and I was like, what have I just watched?
Hang on, stop. Are you going to slander this film? Because if you are, I'm leaving.
No, I just come out and I was like, I'm really confused about what's just gone on. I have no idea what's going on. I think that was a me thing though. Hi Lauren, and I've seen comments further down. Bye Lauren. Yeah, the sanatorium is so good, nice and creepy. I was gonna pick it up, but when I went to like the supermarkets where I get my books from, when it's not Waterstones, it wasn't in stock, and I wasn't paying £15 for it when it is actually just going to sit there for ages if I don't start reading it straight away.
My grandma got this in Sainsbury's for £5.
I think I might have to take a trip to Sainsbury's. I could do that now.
I think I got it a while. I don't know if they've still got it for £5, but she definitely got this for £5 from Sainsbury's.
I got it was Asda Living I was in because I got Malibu Rising, and they didn't have that one. But yes, Marlene Gong, we love the Gong. It's my favourite part of the countdowns. I didn't want the boring box standard one. I had to be fancy. I ate my food, salmon asparagus pie, made 20 pages of the Dragon Republic. I feel like the 20 pages is quite a good chunk in such a heavy fantasy though.
Yeah, how far are you into it? Are you like at the start or are you in the middle?
I don't know if she said earlier on. Let me just see. It says continue in the Dragon Republic, so she's somewhere in there. Hello. I joined late but read 27 pages. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you, Vanessa, by the way?
I'm okay. I mean, I'm as okay as I can be. I'm
alive. Yeah. I was going to say I am existing.
What are you reading though? 27 pages of what?
Yes. What? Yeah. What did you read? At the start, I think 15% in. It's a good chunk of the way to be in because you're far enough in now to be committed to it.
What did you think of the first book? I really liked it. I rated it 5 stars. I've actually read it again, like a second time, and rated it 5 stars again. So I've read it twice in a year.
Oh, I think that it's clearly a very good thing though if you've rated it 5 stars twice.
Yeah, I don't know if you are going to be like as amazed as I am though.
I know, but is it along the veins of Nevernight or is it?
I don't know. I've never read it.
Oh, did you not? I read like
it's
a little bit of it, and I was just like, no, thank you.
It's clearly inspired by the events of like China and Japan around World War II. So like I could pick bits out and be like, oh yeah, that's like that massacre.
That's when this was happening. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'm reading Blood, Sweat and Pixels. It's a non-fiction book about video games and how they were made. Oh.
See, someone else appreciates Rebecca. Someone else gets it.
I know. It's not that I don't get it, because I do get it. I just don't get it as much as everyone else.
You just need to buy Skyrim.
God, don't even just... I read the first book September 2020 and loved it, and then forgot to continue for over a year. That is a mood. That is a mood, a very big mood. I finished Akatar and I was planning to read Akamath and I just forgot. And then I started this in August.
One of my favourite books I've ever read, An Ember in the Ashes. I read it like 3 years ago. I've never continued.
I was going to say, you absolutely loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, I've read it 3 times. I just keep forgetting to continue on.
Maybe it's just because, it's a sign that maybe the rest isn't going to be as good as you want it to be.
Yeah,
I've never read it. I'm just... Disclaimer, I've never actually read that. I don't want to be like, oh, by the way, yeah, it's crap, when I've never actually read it.
I get nervous, like, continuing on with a book that I've really liked when it was book 1 in a series, because I kind of feel like I can only go downhill.
Well, you know what I'm dreading, but also really looking forward to at the same time? Crescent City. Crescent City. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm also really dreading it.
Yeah, me too. I'm probably not going to read it. It's probably going to be one of them books where I don't read it for like 2 years after it's set on the shelf.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't even my book. I have 200 unread books. Why am I reading someone else's book?
Because you brought 2 books with you to your grandma's and didn't want to read either of them.
I actually did want to read them, but then someone reminded us about the sanatorium. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I've seen that on her shelves. I want to read it before she reads it and puts it out.
Yeah, go for it. I would just keep reading it. Don't play games. The only game I really play is Knockout City, but this book was my fiance's and he's obsessed with games, so I want to learn new stuff about something else he loves. That's quite sweet.
That's very romantic. I could never.
That is quite sweet. I could never, ever, ever read something about golf. Ever.
Oh, God.
No. As much as I love him, that would be the thing that I would need to read and just no. No, thank you. So, fair play to you, by the way, for keeping up with that, because I couldn't. My current audiobook is Inheritance. Oh, I read the 3rd, like, probably 10 years ago. I've been wanting to read Eragon. Because I go into the works. Yeah, the works have got the gift set, the box sets of them all in. As if they're DVDs.
How much for?
Like, I think they're about £12, I think. Let me see.
I need to start thinking about what to get you for Christmas, and it's scaring us.
£10, The Inheritance Cycle. And that's got... This is not what I want for Christmas, by the way, because I think if I get any more books, Dan might actually kill me.
I know that's what's scaring us, because I don't want to just buy you books. Because I know Dan would be like...
For God's sake, more books. No. I'll have to have a think.
Yeah, if anyone has any good bookish gift ideas, please let me know.
Probably not bookmarks, unless they're similar to what you've already gotten me before in the past, because I have enough bookmarks. Like, I think I'm almost up to a bookmark per book at this point. I mean, that might be a slight exaggeration, but I have plenty of bookmarks. It's actually pretty interesting. It talks about like personal struggles developers had making games and like scandals during development. You know what I think would be really interesting? A book like that, but about Disney, like Pixar. I don't know why.
Like that.
I don't know why. Just that's where my head went. Book sleeve. I do have a couple of book sleeves. That is very fair point. Really I do have a couple.
Do you know what I think's like dead useful? And I'm really hoping that Illumicare Fairy are going to do one, like a material something, you know, like so you can take these off your book.
Yes.
And then put like a on. What they called?
Like a jacket. Are you on about the Goldsboro one? Because you can get some you can order ones from Goldsboro that are like clear, almost like a Polly Pocket for your book. So
like that kind of
clear
thing.
cover, the clear plastic. Yeah, so it protects. You can keep your cover on and protects it.
Yeah, because that's my excuse for not reading my Illumicrate books. Because I don't want to like ruin them. I don't want to get like my grubby handprints all over the.
Yeah, clear plastic sheets from Goldsboro. £5. What is that for? It doesn't tell me what it's for. 1 pack of 25 sheets of plastic book wrap, and that's 50 centimeters by 60 centimeters.
I'm going to get you some of them for Christmas and write love notes on them.
Defeats the point. Just make sure you write them on the same side. Don't write them on like the wrong side, because if you write them on the wrong side, then like the hardback book of Aurora's End, for example, will have like bright pink lovey-dovey notes written on it.
It's an improvement.
That's a bit unfair. It is on that cover. That cover's creepy. Hello, hello. Welcome. You can join whenever you like. 25 pages in that sprint. I had to finish the chapter. Good. I like when that happens. I always do. I've found myself when I'm doing like reading sprints and stuff, I'm like, give me a second, I just need to finish my chapter. Even if I'm hosting the sprints, I can't help it.
Was that for Midnight in Manhattan? Or
yeah, which one was it? My copy of Inheritance was a Christmas gift in like 2011. Ooh, autographed copy and everything. Very fancy. I bet that's worth something now. Very, very fancy.
Yeah.
Etsy do some nice... They do. That's where I find a lot of bookish themed items. There was last year, or was it this year, when I was trying to find you a present. It was either for your birthday or Christmas, and I know that you'd mentioned like those little book nook things, like that have like the little like houses between your books, and I was looking at them and I was like I love you, but not £200 worth of love. No, thank you. And I just closed the Etsy page. I was like, nope.
They're hundreds of pounds. I mean, you could try and make me one.
With the artistic skill of an elephant. Yeah, no. No, definitely not. Midnight in Manhattan, absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm pleased you're enjoying it. I have been tempted to pick up some lovey-dovey books. I've got a couple of them, actually. I've been really tempted to pick some of them up. Like the romancy stuff, because I'm getting to Christmas and it's all like nice and like cutesy and, you know, in the holidays, if anybody's wanting a romantic read, by the way, just put that out there. Shall we do another sprint? Or are you wanting to play Disney trivia? I'm assuming.
Am I bothered?
Well, shall we do another sprint?
What does Kath
want? I'm expecting Disney trivia. They come up in a second. Let's give it a second to buffer. I'm expecting Disney trivia. Not gonna lie.
What's Ghost Squad?
Is that the YA? I think that's the middle grade. There was a middle grade that come out. I feel like it's the Creekers, but Halloween.
Google search has given me nothing.
Ghost Squad book. Yeah, it is.
Oh, am I on my own? Well, I guess I'm the presenter now. Oh, Rebecca, where you gone?
Oh, we're back. Hello. I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah, I was getting nervous.
What happened? Sorry, everyone. I don't really know what happened there. It's a middle grade. It's got my Wi-Fi died. That's why. It's a middle grade, and I remember Gav talking about it. That's not helpful at all because he talks about middle grade all the time. It's very pretty. It's got 2 people on the cover, purpley, yellowy writing on the cover. It sounds very pretty and very cute, but it's Halloweeny, so probably not. I'm so excited to film my December TBR. I wish I was filming a TBR. I mean, I don't think I will. I don't think I will because 1, I'll never stick to them, and 2, I don't think I'll have the chance to actually read in December.
Do what I did last year for Halloween, but do it for Christmas, where I made like my dream Halloween TBR.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because I like doing my top. I do like doing my top trumps game. If anybody hasn't seen it, I use top trumps to pick my TBR, every now and again, and I do enjoy doing that. But I find myself like really like pumped for it at the start, and then I edit the footage and then I upload it, and then all of a sudden I'm like really really annoyed at myself for restricting myself or feeling like I'm restricting myself when I know that I'm not, because it's my own decision, it's my own choice. I can mood read if I want, but I get really annoyed with myself. I'm like, why have I decided to just narrow it down to these 5 books? And then I just don't read them. I'm excited for you. I might post the blog tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, it's a middle grade. I just bought myself some books for the first time in months. Oh, what did you buy?
Yeah, we talked on Twitter about guilt for like spending money on yourself.
You're the worst for that. You don't like spending money on yourself for books. Even though I think you should treat yourself. Hence why I do it for you. Just put it out there.
Honestly, I think I would only have like 50 books if you didn't buy me books.
That is not strictly true.
It is. I think you should really need to go back through your Amazon order history and really count, because there would be over 100.
That's not true. Bought the books also helps. I'm just putting that to shame too. I feel like kind of lucky as someone who doesn't have Halloween in my country and don't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, Halloween's become a very big, like, up and coming thing more here than it ever has been, and I don't understand the hype. Like, I understand that people understand the hype and like the hype. I just don't understand it myself personally.
I hate Christmas.
Yeah, but you have reasons though, to be fair. And I think having my own place has made me really like Christmas more. Really, really like Christmas more.
I guess if you can have a tree and some lights on it, it'd be nice.
Yeah, like I'm already excited for next Christmas when we get the house actually sorted and we'll be moved in, because we're really going to upgrade our Christmas tree next year, and I'm very, very excited. Very excited. Lots of Christmas books, cute romances, Christmas thriller. Yes, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Christmas thriller. What are Christmas thrillers?
I have one. There's like there's a one called The Christmas Killer. Fair enough. And I got one last year from the publisher called Secret Santa, and it was from the same person that wrote the Obama Biden mysteries, which you would expect to be like a spoofy, like horror. But Secret Santa, it was about a Secret Santa present that nobody had bought and nobody had left, and then it starts going on a bit of a rampage. It's quite interesting. It was like quite a short book, and I spent most of the time reading, thinking, what the hell have I just read? But it was actually quite interesting.
I don't really think of thrillers when I think of Christmas.
No, me neither. The most thrillery I think is Die Hard, but that is controversial, so we'll just stop talking about that. I just found today in my secondhand bookstore Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler. Ooh! See, I imagine Octavia E. Butler is a hard one to find in a secondhand store. I've never seen them in the UK. Like, my copy of Kindred is from Waterstones. Like, I've never seen Octavia E. Butler as a secondhand author.
I don't know who that is.
That's the only thing I know they've wrote. It's quite a short book, to be fair. Literally only getting books for Christmas from everyone this year because I've told them if they don't buy me, then I won't ever buy them myself. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose it means that you do get your books and your gifts and things like that, like things that you'll actually want.
Mm-hmm. It's better than socks.
Yeah. Unless they're bookish themed socks, apparently. I don't understand the hype about that, but I'm from Israel, but we do have Purim, lame version of Halloween. But
I love Purim. It's so fun, and when I used to live at my mum's street, there's lots of
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and just watching everyone get drunk and dressing up in weird costumes.
That's right. Is it the same time as Halloween, or do they celebrate at different points in the year?
No, it's a different time, I think. It's like a multiple day thing, I think, as well.
Halloween, in my opinion, is better than Christmas. I always have since I was a child.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer Christmas to Halloween, but I can understand why people enjoy Halloween. You should look at the Christmas Murder Game. Okie dokie. Don't have to tell me twice. The must-read murder mystery for Christmas 2021. It's got one of those nice covers that kind of fits with like the library unwritten and all that kind of thing. It's quite a nice cover. Hardcover is $11.99. I can get it tomorrow. I will not get it tomorrow because I'm not buying it today. I'm being good. 12 clues, 12 keys, 12 days of Christmas, but who will survive until the 12th night? Ooh, drama.
That's dramatic.
It is. Lily Armitage never intended to return to Endgame House. Well, that's just a recipe for disaster, calling it Endgame. Oh my god. The grand family home where her mother died 21 Christmases ago, until she receives a letter from her aunt asking her to return to take part in an annual tradition, the Christmas game. The challenge: solve 12 clues to find 12 keys, the prize, the deeds to the manor house. Lily has no desire to win the house, but her aunt makes one more promise. The clues will also reveal who really killed Lily's mother all those years ago. That's mean.
I was about to say that. That's not very nice.
That's a bit unfair. So for the 12 days of Christmas, Lily must stay at Endgame House with her estranged cousins and unravel the riddles that hold the key, not just the family home, but to its darkest secrets. However, it soon becomes clear that her cousins all have their own. This sounds like you might actually enjoy it, actually. That cousins all have their own reasons for wanting to win the house, and not all of them are playing fair. As a snowstorm cuts through the village, the game turns deadly. Soon Lily realizes she's no longer fighting for an inheritance, but her life. This Christmas is to die for. Let the game begin. Actually, I think you might like that, because it's
Grandma will probably get it, and I'll just take it off her.
yeah, because it's spooky autumn, like winter house vibes, like stranded in a house. It's a bit like Knives Out, but a bit more sinister. I'm guessing, possibly. I think in Better World Books maybe have it. Oh, interesting. I have to have a look for Octavia Butler books, to be honest. Online bookstore. Oh, they do free shipping to the UK. Oh no. Oh no, a bookshop that does free shipping. Purim's in March most of the time. It is such a gorgeous cover. I do like that cover a lot. It does fit in with a lot of like the trending seems to be this year, with like the border around the outside. But yeah. So shall we? I said I was going to do another sprint. That was like 10 minutes ago. So shall we do another sprint? Because I'm going to try and get to that chapter. I'm on 40. Hang on, let me find out where that chapter is.
How many pages is it until chapter 54?
It just keeps going. It keeps going. Oh God, at least 50.
Oh, you got this tonight.
60. Oh, hang on. I found it. No, I have not. I've gone too far. There was smearing of something. Oh, okay. Wow. 529, and I'm on page 456. 70 pages, 80 pages.
You've got that today.
I've got that today. Maybe not in the next sprint, but I have got that.
Right, okay, then we need to go.
Okay, we're doing another half an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Cool.
Yep.
I am just finished off a chapter. I've got like 2 pages left and I can't not finish it, so just bear with me.
Okie dokie. My butt is so numb.
That's what you get for sitting on the floor. Have your legs gone dead yet?
Not yet.
Fear is a confusing woman. Bloody hell. Right, I have read... How many pages have I read? 40 pages. So I'm up to chapter 51. I've read 40 pages and so much happened in those 40 pages. I don't know whether I'm coming or going, and God.
I am now up to page 75.
Ooh, you've made
in
very
the
good progress.
sanatorium. Yes, things are starting to happen. It's very interesting. I'm enjoying it. It's a very easy read, though. It's like dead quick to read. I'm pleased I've picked this up actually instead of trying to continue on with a fantasy. Because I'm making progress. I think I might actually get this read tonight.
Ooh, that'll be good. Long chapters are the worst. You know what's really horrible? June. June has long chapters and it has no speech marks because nobody... Is it no speech marks? There was one book that I read that was just all one constant chapter and it was horrific.
Oh, you've gone again. She'll be back. She's probably just chatting away to herself, not realising. Anyway, while it's just us, has anyone else read The Sanatorium? I'm enjoying it. I've not read a crime in a while. Rebecca was saying, apparently my connection is unstable.
Right, we're
Oh,
back
you're back.
again. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just my Wi-Fi. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it because I'm sat like...
The timing of that. I think what she was going to say was like, I'm sat right by the router. But yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Well, this is actually ridiculous.
You're back, you know.
I know, but it's still ridiculous. Hello, spam comment. I appreciate you coming.
Oh,
Thank
Michael
you
Scott.
for boosting my my views, Jedi. I'm not reading the rest of that. 22
no, what
pages.
did the comment say? I want to know what Michael Scott said. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. That's so philosophical. I love it.
How very Michael Scott. 22 pages of the Dragon Republic.
Nice.
Only read 6 pages of Rain and Rise and took the dog out during the start of the sprint. Well, at least you walked the dog. Yeah, I know. I want to read it. You should read it. I think you should pick it up. Yeah, it's doing my head in. It's honestly doing my head in. I've read 30 pages during the sprint. Well done. Well done. Very impressed.
What are you reading?
Yeah, let me know what you're reading in the comments. If you've just joined, hello, welcome by the way. I'm reading Akamath. I'm on to chapter 51. It's getting closer. But I've just read a chapter within my reading sprints that was quite like bridging it, very much so. Bridging what I assume is only going to happen in chapter 55. So if that was not what's going to happen in chapter 55, then God help me. 40 pages of Moonlight in Manhattan. You are smashing this tonight, Kath. Well done. Doing amazing.
Yes. So good.
Amazing. I'm very impressed with everyone's reading.
What are your plans for reading chapter 54? Because am I just going to have to sit on my computer screen, just watch the screen?
No, I imagine by that point, chances are I will probably have timed out about 100 times and lost connection. There is, how many pages have I got? I've got 30 pages until I hit chapter 55.
How many did you read in that sprint?
40.
All right.
And chapter 55 is quite long. It's
Stop
like...
reading it.
No, I'm not reading it. I'm reading the page numbers. It's like 15 pages long. That's quite a long chapter. What the fuck is going to happen in that chapter? That's 15 pages long. My God. I might just have to, like, if this keeps knacking up with the connection, I might just have to actually just video my reaction and send you it. You'll just get like 15 pages of me, like, with my face trying to read this book.
My plan was to vlog it because I know I'm probably going to...
Actually, that's a good point. Yes, I should probably vlog it. My camera's downstairs, though. And if I sit downstairs and read it downstairs, like, what the hell are you doing, you weirdo? Like, why
you can't do that.
Film yourself? And
you can't do that to me.
No. But I'm so close yet so far.
Do you want to do more reading?
I don't know, because I feel like I'm going to zone out again. It's going to time out again. Like, I feel like it's going to time out and it's going to break, and then I'm just going to get mad. So I think, I don't know, and as much as I hate doing this because I do enjoy doing my sprints, I think I'm going to have to leave them here just because of really horrible connection issues.
No, I get that. That sucks.
So I am very, very sorry to everyone who has come to join me for reading sprints. But my internet connection does not want me to do reading sprints tonight. I've timed out, like, how many times have I lost connection? Too many times to count, I think.
I mean, we've done quite a bit of reading.
We have, to be fair. I've read like 70 pages. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I'm very sorry that it's not really lasted as long as I wanted to, because I did want to last a little bit longer. But hopefully when I move, we have Ethernet connections to hardwire in the new house in each of the rooms. Like the spare rooms.
You'll never lose connection then.
I'll never lose connection there. And I'm trying to convince Dan to get super fast broadband. So fingers crossed, and then you'll be sick of the sight of me because all I'll be doing is live sprints. But thank you all so much for coming by. Vanessa, I hope you read The Sanatorium. I hope everybody does all of the reading that they need and want to do tonight. And yeah. No, it's not that I don't want to read chapter 55 live on camera. I've just read chapters 49 and 50, and so much has happened in chapters 49 and 50, and I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm expecting anymore. But no, it's not that I don't want to read it on live camera. It's my internet does keep kicking me out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. And if we do more sprints, one of us will let you know in future. But yeah, thank you so much, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.